Jackie from Creative KitKat. Yeah, so what I wanted to do for today is a different type of video. Well, it's not totally a different type of video, but I wanted to show you the different ways that I kit up my diamond paintings. Yeah, so over the course of the past few months, I have actually invested and tried different ways to to kit up my diamond paintings, the current ones that I'm doing. So I wanted to show you several ways that you could adapt for yourself. So this is the first one. What I have here is actually I don't know what do you call this. It's a tray. It's a clear tray that I got from Daiso, one of my favorite stores, because they sell different items like this for storage, and it only costs $2.80 for any of the items that you buy from them. So whether it's a big item or a small item, they sell it for $2.80 Australian dollars. Yeah, and the reason why I like this is actually how I use this is that I put the different I put Ziploc baggies here. For example, in this case, yeah, like that. I put them up like that. Arrange them according to the number, according to their DMC numbers. And what I like about this particular container is that it has like these dividers that you can adjust. You can put it right in front or right at the back to hold your baggies upright. So this is one of the things that I liked about this particular container itself. So it works, it's cheap, it's only $2.80, and it will fit most of the projects, most of the current projects that you have. So it depends on the baggie that you have, but this is one of the current project that I have been working on, and I only have a few drills left over. Yeah, so there you go. And then okay, another thing that I got is this. So initially when I first started out with diamond painting, this is one of the paintings that one of the containers that I got. Currently it's actually filled with drills from my son's diamond painting. So this one, it actually comes in two different sizes. This one comes in 56 different small containers inside. So when you bring it out, each piece has 4 different containers, and what I did is that I pre-numbered everything from 1 to 56. But what I did in this case is that I removed 2 of them out so that I could fit the extra drills here, and then a tray, and then normally I put the wax and the pen inside as well, and then I could just close it off. What I liked about this particular container is that it's very light, and then you could bring it anywhere when you travel. So in my case, when I was hospitalized like last week or 2 weeks ago, I asked my husband to just bring this whole thing over to the hospital so that I could do my son's diamond painting for him. So I actually stole his diamond painting, and I did it for him while I was stuck in the hospital. So this when I used this for bigger projects, I realized that you could only fit 4 drills, 4 bags of 200 pieces of DMC inside one container. So for projects that have bigger, if you have projects that are bigger than 30 by 40, these types of containers won't fit your most dominant colors into the into the container itself, it's either you have to use several different containers to fit all your drills, or in my case, what I decided to do is that I'm going to use a different container instead for bigger projects. But this type of container is perfect for smaller projects and even for special rhinestone kits. Yeah, so this is one of my favorites, but it's for smaller projects or rhinestone kits. Yeah, and then I got this container. Also from Daiso, as you can see. But this is like they use this, I think, for storage for babies or kids shoes. But in my case, I use it to kit up my current projects as well. So this particular case, I have actually about 44 colors, so I decided to just use the front portion of this particular case. I have divided it into 4 different partitions using this. So this is also like a partition, and you could adjust it. Also from Daiso, it's also $2.80. So it's a long strip of like partition, and then you can, what I did was that you count the size, or you determine the size that you need for the container, and then just fold it over to snap off that piece, and then slot it together, slot it in to make sure that this and this partition stays upright. So that's what I did for this particular container, and I bought 2 pieces of that. And then the good thing about this is that you only spend maybe $2.80 for the container, and then a pack of this will actually be enough to because each pack of this has 2 long strips of the partition, and then a pack of that will actually be enough to fill in maybe 2 or 3 boxes. So I got 2 boxes for the Ziploc bags, and then just buy zip baggies for that as well. So in my case, I bought them the zip baggies, the 50 by 75 millimeter baggies from the $2 shops all over suburbs here in Australia. And then, so I forgot to mention that the other one for this container, I actually spent, sorry, I forgot to mention that for this container, I actually spent, I think, under $5 to get this container from, if I remember correctly, I got this from AliExpress. I'll try to find a link of where I bought this from down below in the description. Yeah, so that's one of them. And then I actually bought this box also from Daiso. But what I did inside the box, so this box is also $2.80 from Daiso, but inside the box I used these types of bottles, which I got from AliExpress. So I'll be linking where, I'll give you a link of where I bought this containers from. I know this one fits about 7 to 10 bags of drills inside one container, and for this project that I have, this is the next project that I'm thinking of doing. It actually had a big bag of this DMC code. I think this is 3685. I don't remember the number, the DMC code, but it comes in a lot, in a huge bag. So all these 4 are all the same DMC codes, and I decided to put them in sauce containers. So previously, I also used sauce containers to put my drills in. So I just labeled them from 1 to whatever. So I bought these sauce containers as well from the $2 shops. For a pack of, I think, 50 pieces is only $2, so which is very economical for me. And what I did with this is that I could actually put them in here as well, stack them like that, like so, or lie them down like that, without this partition, and then you could fit multiple layers of the sauce containers. So that's what I did previously. So you can see I tried multiple ways of doing my kitting up my diamond painting. So there's no right way or wrong way for you to do this, to kit up your own painting. It's up to you. It's your preference on what you wanted to do with your on how you kit up your painting. But for me, I use whatever I have on hand, and recently I have actually invested in these containers as well. So these containers, yeah, recently I have invested in these containers. So it comes in this pack. So I think the brand is Craftmate, but I bought this from Riot at a 50% discount. And it has 20 different containers, different size containers inside. So there's 4 different sizes. So we have these small ones, we have this one, and then this one, and then the extra large piece. Yeah, so the small ones, I haven't tried using this yet. However, I think looking at the size of this container, it should fit about 6, probably 6 different 6 bags of drills inside. And then this, I think, could fit potentially maybe 15. Maybe this one is 30, and then maybe this one is more than that. So because as you all know, for our projects, not all the colors, we don't get the same number of bags for the colors, of each of the project. Yeah, so it's I like this because there's different sizes of containers that you could use depending on the number of drills that you get for the project itself. So the reason why I got more is that I could potentially swap the containers depending on the number of drills and the size for this particular containers with these containers. So I realized that you could actually swap this out and then move this over and then put in another small one here. There you go. So you could actually do mix and match depending on the number of drills that you have for that project. Yeah, so that's the reason why I like this container as well. So I got this. The original price for this is actually $10.99, and with the 50% discount I only got it at $5.50. Yeah, so I'll probably be going back to Riot to get some more of these containers. Yeah, so I think I love the idea of that you could mix and match the container sizes depending on the project, and I think maybe 2 or 3 more of this project would be enough. Yeah, because I have tons of other ways to kit up my project. It just depends on the availability of the items that I have or the boxes that I already have here. Yeah, so my style is that I've realized that I'm the type to do only one project at a time, and then I try to finish that project as fast as I can. However, in the middle of the project, let's say I got tired of doing just one project, I squeeze in a small one for a quick project here and there. So that's the type of person that I am. So I actually don't need a lot of containers, but sometimes I kit up a painting even if I don't start it yet. So just in case, let's say I'm about to finish a particular project, even before I finish that project, I have already kit up a new project. Hence this. Yeah, so hence this. That's the reason why I already have this project already kitted up even before I finish the current one that I have. And then what happens is, what happens is that I have already decided to start on this project, and then I receive a new project, and I'm thinking I'm more excited to do that new project instead of this, and then this gets pushed off and delayed from the list of projects that I wanted to do. It's so funny. So I don't know how you guys do your projects. Are you the type of person who do 2 to 4 projects at a time, or are you like me who do it one at a time, but in between when I get tired, I will squeeze in I will squeeze in a smaller projects here and there if I find something that excites me more. Yeah, so I don't know how you guys do it. Leave me a comment down below on how you guys prefer to do your projects. And if you like this particular video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm Kathy from Creative KitKat. Remember to sparkle like no other. I hope you guys have a nice day and see you on my next video. Bye!